Have you ever wondered how deeply your diet impacts your health? It's a question we often ponder, yet its answer is shrouded in layers of complexity. We're living in an era where our plates are brimming with a vast array of foods. However, the intricate link between what we consume and our well-being remains an enigma to many. But what if we could unravel this mystery? What if we could illuminate the path that leads from our kitchens to our health? The answer lies in understanding the profound influence of our dietary choices. Each bite we take is not just a sensory experience, but a decision that reverberates through the corridors of our well-being. This is not conjecture, but the findings of an extraordinary study that spanned across continents, delving into the heart of rural China. A study that poses a compelling argument for a plant-based diet as the key to warding off chronic ailments. To understand the gravity of this, we take a journey to rural China. In the heart of rural China, an unprecedented study unfolded. A study that would forever alter our understanding of diet and health. Colin Campbell and Thomas M. Campbell II embarked on a research journey like no other, one that spanned not just years, but decades, and encompassed not just a few individuals, but thousands. The study, aptly named the China Study, was conducted in rural China, a setting that provided a unique opportunity to observe and analyze dietary patterns and health outcomes in a population that had not been heavily influenced by Western dietary habits. The participants were not just a handful of individuals, but thousands of people from different villages across the country. The researchers collected an enormous amount of data, from personal interviews about dietary habits and lifestyle to blood tests and physical examinations. But they didn't stop there. They also studied the food the participants consumed, analyzing it for nutrient content to get a clear picture of the dietary patterns in the region. What made this research unique was not just its scale or its setting, but also its holistic approach. The researchers didn't just look at one factor or one disease, they looked at the whole picture, from the food on the plate to the health of the individual, and even further to the health of the population. But why China, you may ask? Well, China offered a unique canvas for this research. You see, in rural China, people tend to live in the same area for their entire lives, eating the same food and leading similar lifestyles. This allowed the researchers to eliminate many of the variables that often confound health studies, providing a clearer view of the relationship between diet and health. This research was groundbreaking in both its scope and its implications. It was not just a study. It was a monumental undertaking that shed light on the profound impact of dietary choices on health. It provided compelling evidence of the link between the consumption of animal-based foods and the prevalence of chronic diseases, and it paved the way for a new understanding of nutrition and health. This comprehensive study was just the beginning of a revelation that would challenge conventional wisdom and inspire a new way of thinking about diet and health. And the results of the China study are nothing short of groundbreaking, a statement that paves the way for a deeper understanding of the intricate relationship between our diet and our health. This comprehensive study, conducted across rural China and other parts of the globe, provides compelling evidence that is hard to ignore. It highlights a stark correlation between the consumption of animal-based foods and the prevalence of chronic diseases like heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and obesity. Consider this. In societies where the diet primarily consists of plant-based foods, the incidence of these chronic diseases is significantly lower. It's not a mere coincidence. It's a glaring pattern that emerges from the data, echoing the same message over and over again. The study didn't just stop at establishing this link. It delved deeper, meticulously analyzing nutritional data and epidemiological studies to provide a clear picture. The findings? A diet heavy in animal-based foods can put us at a higher risk of developing chronic diseases. But it's not all doom and gloom. The study also brought to light a silver lining: the immense benefits of a plant-based diet. Switching to a plant-based diet can be a game changer. It's not just about preventing these diseases, it's also about potentially reversing them. Yes, you heard that right. A plant-based diet can actually help reverse the effects of these illnesses, marking a path towards better health and longevity. It's a paradigm shift, challenging conventional wisdom that has long shaped our understanding of nutrition. It's no longer just about counting calories or avoiding fats. It's about the type of food we consume and the impact it has on our health. Our dietary choices have profound implications for our health, challenging conventional wisdom and transforming our understanding of nutrition. It's a realization that underscores the power of our dietary choices, reminding us that the key to a healthier future is literally in our hands, or more aptly, on our plates.